You can learn a lot about a person by when they choose to train, not how heavy they lift, not how fast they run, but when they show up, because your workout time isn't random. It's a reflection of your rhythm, your priorities, your energy patterns, and sometimes even your personality. Let's talk about it. 1. The early morning warrior, 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. If you train before the sun rises, you're not just working out. You're declaring control. Morning exercisers usually value structure. They like winning early. There's something psychological about finishing something hard before most people are awake. It builds momentum. You probably prefer routine over chaos. Feel mentally sharper earlier in the day. Dislike distractions. Enjoy the quiet. There's also a discipline component. Morning workouts often require sacrificing comfort. Warm bed, snooze button, late night scrolling, choosing discomfort. That early says something. It suggests long-term thinking. But it can also mean something else. Sometimes morning trainers are people who don't trust the day. They know once work, family, or obligations start, their workout won't happen. So, they secure it first. It's proactive, strategic. 2. The mid-morning trainer, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. This group usually has flexibility. Remote workers, entrepreneurs, shift workers, students with light schedules. Training mid-morning often means you like balance. You don't rush it at dawn, but you don't push it to exhaustion either. You might value performance over discipline, care about energy optimization, want to feel physically strong during peak daylight. This group tends to train when the body feels fully awake. Body temperature is higher, coordination improves, strength output increases slightly compared to very early morning. Psychologically, mid-morning trainers often see fitness as part of their lifestyle, not something squeezed in. It feels integrated, not forced. 3. The lunchtime lifter, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This is interesting. You train in the middle of the chaos, meetings, emails, calls, traffic, notifications, and yet you carve out a pocket of time to reset. Lunchtime workouts are often about mental clarity more than physical transformation. You might use exercise to break stress cycles, need movement to think clearly, value efficiency, operate in high-pressure environments. There's something tactical about this slot. It's less emotional, more strategic. You're not chasing motivation, you're managing performance. For some, it's the only way to avoid afternoon burnout. It's a recalibration point. 4. The after-work athlete, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is the most common workout window, and for good reason. Physiologically, the body is strongest in the late afternoon. Reaction time improves, muscle function peaks, injury risk drops slightly. But beyond biology, this time says something deeper. If you train after work, you're probably using exercise as transition. Work self to personal self. It's decompression. You may carry stress physically, need movement to disconnect, prefer training when fully awake. Enjoy social gym environments. This group often thrives in community settings. Classes, group sessions, busy gyms. Energy is higher, music is louder, atmosphere is alive. It feels shared, but it also requires mental toughness. After a long day, it's easy to skip. Showing up at this hour means you choose effort over fatigue. 5. The night owl, 8 p.m. to midnight. Now this one is different. Late night trainers don't fit the traditional discipline narrative, but that doesn't mean they lack discipline. They just operate on a different clock. You might feel most creative or alive at night, have unpredictable daytime schedules, dislike crowded gyms, use workouts as emotional processing. Night workouts are quieter, more introspective, less social. There's something almost meditative about lifting in a near-empty gym under artificial light. It's you, the weights, the thoughts. For some people, this time isn't about performance. It's about regulation, releasing tension before sleep, or sometimes avoiding sleep, and that's where awareness becomes important. 6. The inconsistent timer. There's another group worth mentioning, the whenever I can trainers, no fixed schedule, random days, random times. This doesn't mean lack of commitment. It often means life is volatile. Parents, multiple jobs, unpredictable obligations. But there's also a psychological layer here. Inconsistent timing can reflect shifting motivation levels. Emotional-driven training instead of system-driven training. Not good, not bad, just revealing. So, what does this really mean? Your workout time isn't just about convenience. It reflects when you feel most powerful, when you feel most overwhelmed, when you seek control, when you seek relief.